Hi Michaela, I'm Kaylee and I'll be a registered dietitian today. So what we're going to do is a 24-hour recall. And a 24-hour recall is starting for the first meal of your day and ending with your last meal of the day. And you're going to tell me in detail exactly what you have for each meal and each snack. So was yesterday a typical day for you?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to start off with the first meal. What time did you have your first meal exactly?
Breakfast was probably around 8:30.
8:30? Okay. And what did you have for breakfast?
Toasted sesame bagel, cream and cheese with it. And then I had coffee.
And did you have anything with the coffee in it?
Cream and sugar.
Cream and sugar. Okay. Now, did you have a snack after your first meal?
Yep.
What time was that? Roughly.
Let's say around 10.
10? Okay. And what did you have for that snack?
For that, it included orange juice and then like pretzels.
Pretzels?
Yeah.
So after your snack, you had a second meal.
Mm-hmm.
What time was your second meal at?
12.
12?
Yeah.
Okay, and what did you have for that meal?
It was a bean and cheese burrito.
Was that fast food or did you make it?
Fast food.
Fast food? And what else did you have?
And tortilla chips.
Okay.
And that was with guacamole and then lemonade to drink.
And lemonade. Okay. Now, did you have a snack after that meal?
Yeah, and that was around 2, I would say.
Okay.
For that snack, I had a granola bar.
Mm-hmm.
And then some trail mix, which had like nuts and candy in it, and then just water.
Candy, water. Now, for your last meal of the day, what time was that?
Dinner was probably around 6:30.
6:30. And what did you have for dinner?
Pork chop, corn on the cob with butter, mashed potatoes, and then milk.
Potatoes. What kind of milk? Was it whole milk, 2%, skim milk?
It was 2%.
2% milk?
Yeah.
And did you have a snack after dinner?
Yeah, which, that was probably 11.
11 o'clock?
Yeah. And it was light chocolate ice cream.
Light chocolate ice cream. Sounds good. Okay. So now that you gave me just a rough estimate of what you had for each meal and snack, now we're going to go back and you're just going to tell me like roughly the portion sizes of each food item.
Okay.
So we're going to start with your first meal. Now, for your toasted sesame bagel, with your hands roughly, was it like a large bagel or like a small bagel?
It's probably like that big.
So, like a large one?
Yeah, I would say large.
Okay. One large. Okay. Now, for the cream cheese, I have these tablespoons and teaspoons. Roughly, how much cream cheese did you have? Here's a tablespoon, and this is 1 teaspoon. And the rest are halves.
Let me see. This is probably, I had 2 of these.
You probably have 2
yeah.
teaspoons? Tablespoons?
Yeah.
Okay. Cream cheese. And then for your cream, this is roughly 2 tablespoons.
Alright.
So half of this would be 1 tablespoon. Roughly how much cream did you have?
Yeah, definitely this.
Definitely that much?
Yep.
Okay. And then for your sugar in your coffee, how much did you roughly have? This is 1 teaspoon and a half a teaspoon and a fourth of one.
I had about like 2 tablespoons.
2?
Yeah. Teaspoons, sorry.
Teaspoons? Okay.
Not tablespoons.
Okay. Now we'll go back to the first snack. So for your orange juice, did you have an 8 ounce or roughly a 12 ounce?
12 ounce.
12 ounce?
Yes.
And you said you had pretzels. Can you show me with your hands how big the bag was?
It's probably like that big.
That big?
Yeah. Okay. I would say like huge
Like a,
one.
like a small size?
Yeah.
Small
Not
snack?
too small, no.
Okay. Small snack size. Now with your second meal of the day, you said you had tortilla chips. Do you know roughly how many you had?
I would say around 12.
Okay. And for the salsa and guacamole, so this is a cup. How much do you think you had?
1/4, so probably like up to there.
Up to there?
Yeah.
Okay. Of each of the guacamole and salsa?
Yep.
Okay. 1/4. And then for the lemonade, did you have an 8 ounce or a 12 ounce?
12 ounce.
12 ounce?
Yep.
Now for your trail mix. So a cup is 8 ounces. I know for your trail mix, it's pretty hard to describe how much you had, but roughly how much do you think you had of it? Do you know what it said on the bag?
I would probably say at least an ounce.
An ounce?
Yeah.
An ounce of trail mix, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, for your third meal, so during dinner, you said you had some pork chops. Can you show me, like, with a fist or with, just like how much you roughly had for the pork chop?
Probably like about the size of fist, maybe like a little fist and a half.
Fist and a half? Yeah, so I would say probably like 4 ounces. Okay. Then you said you had butter on your corn. How much butter do you think you roughly had? Look at them.
Probably even 1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon?
Yeah. 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon. Okay. Okay. And then for the mashed potatoes, again, this is 1 cup. So half of this, of course, would be half a cup. So roughly, how much do you think you had?
Probably a cup of
Mashed potatoes. Okay. And then you said you had 2% milk with dinner. So an 8 ounce or a 12 ounce?
12 ounce.
12 ounce.
Yeah.
And then your last snack of the day, so the chocolate ice cream. So again, this is 1 cup. What do you think you roughly had?
The cup.
A cup?
Yeah. I don't know.
Cup of ice cream. Okay, now that I kind of looked through your 24-hour recall and I kind of like noticed some patterns. How much milk do you usually have a day?
Once.
Once a day?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's is it always 2%?
Yep.
Okay. And then I noticed that you didn't say you had any fresh fruit. Do you usually consume fruit like during the week?
Not usually. I usually just drink orange juice.
Just orange juice?
Yeah.
Okay. And for fast food, I noticed you went out to get that burrito. How many times a week do you usually go out for fast food?
I would say like 3 days a week.
3 days a week? So 3 times.